dispairrepair.com. Hi everyone, and welcome to dispairrepair.com. In this video we're going to show you how to change an air filter on a Skoda Fabia Mark 1 like this one. Although we're going to show this example on a Skoda, the basic principle applies to almost all cars. Before we start the air filter replacement itself, a few words about the air filter and its importance. As you all presume, the air filter has the role of cleaning the outside air that goes into the air intake. Without it, all kinds of filth and dirt from the outside would go into the engine intake and cause possible damage to the engine. So replacing the air filter on time and keeping it clean is of the utmost importance for the proper functioning of the engine. What you'll need for this simple replacement is a new air filter and a screwdriver, nothing else. Now, to start the air filter replacement, the first thing you're going to have to do is take off the engine cover and the air filter casing. Okay, it's held in 4 places. And to take it off, you're going to have to take a firm grip, okay, of the plastic and pull it up, okay, on all 4 sides, like this, like this, and like this, okay. It's going to take a bit of a budge, but don't worry, it's supposed to be like that. Lift it up. It's connected to the engine intake with this hose. Take that hose off and take the engine cover and the air filter casing off. This is the engine cover and the air filter casing turned upside down. As you can see, this is the layout, this is the engine cover, and the air filter casing is here combined with the engine cover. So you have screws here, okay, all around, which you'll have to unscrew. Of course, we already did that in order to save some time in the video. Once you've unscrewed all of the screws, take the air filter casing on all sides, release it a bit, okay, hold it here and here, and the air filter casing comes off like this, and there you have it. There is the air filter. Take the old air filter out, like this, and just pull it out. Okay, as you can see, this air filter is not pretty dirty. Since we're talking about it, you can also take the air filter, and if it's not dirty, and as in this case, you can take an air compressor if you have one and clean it out and return it. Okay, but in this case, we're gonna change the air filter. If there's a lot of dirt inside here, you can take also an air compressor or a cloth and clean it off. Okay, now we're going to take the new air filter, put it inside. Make sure you sort of tuck it in nicely so it sits inside the casing. Now to return the air filter casing back on the engine cover. Okay, so take the casing and put it back into place. Make sure it fits in firmly and tightly. Okay, one more thing, when tightening the screws back, Skoda did something simply clever, as they say in their company, and put numbers alongside the screws. This is the correct procedure for tightening the screws. For instance, you have 1 here, you have 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, and so on till the end. It would be best to tighten the screws following those numbers. Now to return back the air filter casing and engine cover in place. Before we start, just one important thing. As you can see, this is the part which goes on the engine air intake here, okay? Make sure it sits in properly. If it doesn't, many people, when returning the engine cover, force it back on, and this can fold inside, okay? And the sealing is not good. In these cases, it's known for the check engine lights to go on. We've made a video about this before and can cause problems. Okay, so do the reverse procedure. First, put the engine covering on the engine. Put this rubber hose back on. Make sure it sits in properly, and then find those holders on the engine. Like this and like this. Make sure you aim them on the right place. Watch for the seal that goes on the intake, like this. Okay, like this, and then just push it back on, okay, until it sort of clicks, like this. Give it a bit of a push so you know it's back in place tightly. And there you have it, the air filter casing is returned. We hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please click the subscribe button. For more information on how to do checkups and simple repairs around the car, be sure to visit us at dispairrepair.com.